Morning, Panthers. Today is October 23rd. In today's show, we will be taking a look on how AI affects students and the food changes. And now it is time for GEMS TV.
Good morning, Panthers. Yearbook prices are going up on October 31st. Make sure to order at jostynyearbooks.com.
Artificial intelligence is all around us, becoming more common with many new technologies. Here is Cece with more.
AI is a widely controversial thing, and school districts like our school district are deciding if they want to let AI, like ChatGPT, write our essays.
I think if used correctly, it could really help students, especially this new tutoring aspect. It doesn't give the answers away, so it's making sure the students are still learning and doing their work. I know that at times it can be harmful to education if it's used just to try to get answers or to plagiarize work as something that is not their own. Yeah, actually there's a program that we're trying to utilize possibly this school year that will help students when they're working on homework. It's like a tutor that you can access at any point in time. So I think that that'll be something great that students can utilize that will help them with their education and kind of have a tutor 24/7. I think AI is a good thing if it's used correctly. It can help teach students things. It can also help if you're writing something that's maybe not an official turn-in document, but it kind of helps you with your words and making sure that you're saying things the way you want to say them.
Now that we have Ms. Fernandez's opinion, let's see what Mr. Nunan's opinion is.
I think AI is, I think it's inevitable. I think so. We as a society and as schools need to kind of learn how to use it the right way. But I think it can be really helpful. I think AI, at least for my classes, could be really helpful. It could kind of help brainstorm some ideas. It can help kind of provide a foundation of some of the things that we're doing. Again, I go back to if students use it the right way and use how to learn it ethically, I think it could be useful in many classes. I think that, again, when it's used right, that it could kind of help generate some more ideas and different ways of approaching certain projects, because there are some good ideas that it can give to kind of get you started. I obviously want the kids doing the work and having the creativity, but as far as providing a foundation, I think it could be really useful.
Now that we have Mr. Nunan's opinion, let's get Mr. Ogaz, the new 7th grade English teacher's opinion.
So AI could be used in a lot of different ways, helping students to think about their writing and provide ideas is a great way for us to use AI as an English teacher. Some of my worries are students using them as a crutch. I think that especially in middle school when we're learning how to write, it's important that we don't use that too often. I think using it to generate ideas is fantastic, but having it write for us is not what we're looking for. We want to see what you're thinking, not what a robot thinks or what a whole program thinks. So it's made me think about how I want students to engage in reading and writing. Some ways that I've already changed is I do a lot more notebooks and more handwritten stuff. That way we can learn the process of writing. I think that in terms of using it, I'm still learning how I want to incorporate students using AI. But I'm not fully there yet. I'm thinking of using, like I said, using it as a generating idea tool.
Now that we know a few of the teachers and the vice principal's opinion about AI, this was reporter Cadence Carlson with videographer Deanna Dill signing out.
for those that frequent the cafeteria, there are new food changes on the way. Here's Jerem with the story.
Soon the cafeteria food will be changing, but why are they changing it?
Lunch before was very similar to last year, if you're here. We are changing it up quarterly. That's 4 times a year. We just want to get students to experience variety and give them a chance to try new things.
What are they changing and what was it before?
So what used to be that's leaving us, you will no longer see chicken wings and waffle fries, beef tacos, macaroni and cheese, or hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs. Those are being replaced by a birria burrito bowl. Build your own. Chicken bites with mashed potatoes, gravy, and a roll. We have a build your own pasta bar. It's going to have 3 different sauces: Alfredo, butter sauce, and bolognese. And we're going to start having breakfast for lunch, which will include French toast, pork sausage, and syrup. And a lot of our salads and cold line options that you see are going to also change. So we're rotating out. For the Caesar wrap is going to be a buffalo chicken wrap. That's going to be a great one. Instead of chicken and ranch salad, we're going to have a Greek chicken salad. And we're getting rid of the chicken and cheddar cheese hoagies, and we're replacing Italian Sammys. And we're also going to change up a little bit of the salad bars too, where we're going to have a new Caesar salad on the line, as well as a wheat berry grain salad. And breakfast is also changing, just a little bit. We're going to keep the mango smoothies in the morning, and the cinnamon rolls, of course, and the chocolate croissants. And what is going to be replaced is a croissant French toast bake and a breakfast sandwich, which we used to do last year. We also are going to be adding plain bagels with cream cheese to our daily offering for breakfast. And I believe that's for the most part it. We will be getting colder in these winter months that are coming, and so we're going to try to offer up some hot chocolate for breakfast as well. Hopefully you guys can come and stop by and try that. And if anybody has any suggestions as to what you might want to see in our kitchens, you can always contact your student senators or email us at plateful@wpusd.org.
Hope you like these changes. This is reporter Jerem Wardson with GEMS TV.
And now it's time for sports.
Boys basketball is underway. Congratulations to the players that made the 7th and 8th grade teams. Their first game will be on October 29th versus Cooley at home. 7th grade game will start at 4 p.m. and the 8th grade game will start at 5 p.m.
And we will leave you with the all-important question: MJ or LeBron?
Have a great day, Panthers!
Who's the GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Thank you.
You already know I gotta say MJ.
Thank you.
Jordan is the GOAT because he is 6-0 in the finals, never lost a championship. He redefined the sport in the 90s. He had to play against Shaq, Karl Malone, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, like everybody. He had to play against those guys. While LeBron had to play against Avery Bradley, Malcolm Brogdon, and all of those bums.
Jordan is the GOAT because he has more rings than LeBron, and he has the most popular shoe out there, and that's Air Jordans.
My glorious king has the best shoes, the best clothes, the best shorts, and he has big guy at, and he always gets those buckets on the court.
The company's like family from the top to the bottom, and you feel that support no matter what part of the company you're in. You feel the support of the whole family.
My dad, he's worked here for 28 years. My brother, he's been working here for 6 years. I graduated high school, waited till I was 18, saw a job opening, applied, and just kind of staying with it. The company's been huge for my whole family and possibly maybe my kids one day.
We're not a company of numbers, we're a company of people. I think it comes from Red Emerson. His greatest asset is the people that work for him. It's more than just working here. You know their families, you know what they do, you know their kids play baseball. It's definitely a family operation.
I went to my younger brothers that also works for Sierra Pacific. I looked on the bar stool and I seen his pay stub. I was like, wow, you're making that kind of money? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, the next time they're hiring, then you let me know. That was 14 years ago, and so that's how I got started.
We treat people like family. They aren't just employees. The strength of the company is the people, number one, and that forest resource, number two.
GEMS TV would like to thank our sponsors. Platinum level sponsors: Siller Construction, Lincoln Junior Zebras, Sierra Pacific. Gold level sponsors: Lincoln Museum, Mi Alegria Mexican Antojitos, Jensen Landscaping, Quality Metal Heating and Air. Silver level sponsors: Far West Rents and Ready Mix, Empire Gymnastics Center.